We all know the F-22 is one of the best fighter jets ever made, but what if the title actually belonged to the YF-23 Black Widow too? Back in the 90s, the U.S. Air Force needed a stealth fighter that could handle multiple roles, especially for operations in the Middle East. So they turned to two companies, Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman. Lockheed developed the YF-22, while Northrop created the YF-23. Both jets were impressive, but the F-22 has taken the crown as the best fighter ever. But could we be mistaken? Is the YF-23 actually better? Let's find out. The need for stealth and versatility. The U.S. Air Force's quest for a stealthy multi-role aircraft goes back to 1981. This was long before the F-18 was even developed. The military recognized that future conflicts would demand aircraft that could perform a variety of missions while remaining undetected by enemy radar. They needed a fighter that could excel not only in air-to-air combat, but also in ground attack, reconnaissance, and other roles. As threats evolved, so did the requirements for new aircraft. The Soviet Union's advancements in radar and missile technology meant that American pilots needed an edge in combat. This led to the formation of the Advanced Tactical Fighter ATF program, which aimed to create a next-generation fighter jet that could outmaneuver and outsmart any adversary. Development of the YF-22 and YF-23 Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman were selected to design and build prototypes for the ATF program. Lockheed's design, the YF-22, focused on agility and dogfighting capabilities, while Northrop's YF-23 was built for stealth and speed. Both companies had different philosophies about what the future fighter should be. The YF-22 featured advanced aerodynamics, including large wings and thrust vectoring nozzles that gave it exceptional maneuverability. The design emphasized close-quarters combat, where quick turns and sharp moves could mean the difference between life and death. On the other hand, the YF-23 was designed with a sleek, angular shape, which greatly reduced its radar cross-section. It was built for speed, allowing it to fly at incredible velocities while remaining invisible to enemy radar systems. This stealthy approach was ahead of its time and would have made the YF-23 a formidable opponent in the sky. Flight tests of the YF-23. The YF-23 made its first flight on June 27, 1990. In its flight tests, the YF-23 impressed everyone with its speed and smooth handling. The pilots reported that the aircraft felt stable and responsive, even at high speeds. One of its standout features was its ability to supercruise, which meant it could maintain high speeds without using afterburners. This capability allowed it to operate efficiently in combat scenarios and extend its range, making it less vulnerable to detection. During testing, the YF-23 reached speeds of Mach 2.2, similar to the F-22. However, its design allowed for even greater potential in terms of stealth and operational capabilities. It could avoid enemy radar and engage targets without being seen, an invaluable asset in modern warfare. The selection process. Despite the YF-23's impressive performance during its flight tests, the competition between the YF-22 and YF-23 was fierce. The U.S. Air Force had to evaluate both jets based on multiple criteria, including stealth, speed, agility, and versatility in different combat scenarios. Ultimately, the Air Force chose the F-22 in April 1991 for several reasons. While the YF-23 was faster and stealthier, the F-22's agility and maneuverability made it a better fit for air-to-air combat. The F-22's thrust vectoring capabilities gave it unmatched dogfighting abilities, allowing it to perform quick turns and evasive maneuvers that were crucial in close combat. Additionally, Lockheed Martin's proposal was considered more production-ready and cost-effective. The YF-22's design and technology were more aligned with what the Air Force needed for immediate deployment. Features of the F-22. The F-22 Raptor has several features that contribute to its status as a top-tier fighter. For starters, it can carry up to 8 missiles inside the jet, which keeps its silhouette small and reduces its radar signature. The internal weapons bay is a key element of its stealth design, allowing it to avoid detection while still being armed for combat. Looking at the F-22's airframe, the large wings enhance maneuverability, making it easy to slow down mid-flight and execute tight turns. The engines play a crucial role as well. Powered by Pratt & Whitney F119 engines, the F-22 can reach speeds of Mach 2.2 and has the ability to supercruise at Mach 1.5 without using afterburners. This means it can fly faster and longer without using extra fuel, allowing for extended missions. One of the most impressive aspects of the F-22 is its stealth technology. The radar cross-section is just 1 square centimeter, about the size of a bumblebee. This was groundbreaking for the 90s and 2000s. The F-22's radar system, known as the ANAPG-77, is highly advanced and makes it almost impossible for enemies to detect it. With a wide 120-degree view, this radar can pick up aircraft from over 320 miles away, giving pilots a significant advantage in combat. Costs and capabilities. While the F-22 boasts incredible features, they come at a high price. The cost of the latest versions can exceed $350 million. The expensive price tag reflects the advanced technology and engineering that went into its development. The radar system alone can cost around $5.4 million, underscoring the complexity of the technology involved. Despite its high cost, the F-22 is equipped to handle a wide range of combat scenarios. It can perform impressive maneuvers, such as the Cobra maneuver, where the jet pulls up using the afterburner and then drops back down. This ability to quickly change direction is essential in dogfighting situations, where agility is key to survival. The F-22 can carry a combination of different missiles internally. It typically carries 2 M9 Sidewinders for close-range engagements and 6 M120 AMRAAM radar-guided missiles for longer-range attacks. This versatility allows it to engage various threats effectively, from enemy fighters to ground targets. Even though the YF23 did not get selected for production, it remains an icon of aerospace innovation. It represents what could have been, a fighter jet that focused on stealth and speed when close-range dogfighting was still considered essential. Many experts believe that if circumstances had been different, the YF-23 could have been a game-changer in aerial combat. The YF-23 serves as a reminder of the fierce competition and technological advancements that define the world of military aviation. Its design and the technologies developed during its creation continue to influence modern fighter jets. While the F-22 is known as one of the best fighters ever made, the YF-23 stands as a symbol of what could have been, an advanced fighter that pushed the boundaries of stealth and speed. Conclusion. In conclusion, the rivalry between the F-22 and the YF-23 represents a fascinating chapter in aviation history. Each fighter brought unique strengths to the table, with the F-22 ultimately being selected for its agility, cost-effectiveness, and readiness for production. The YF-23, while not chosen, showcased groundbreaking design and technology that have left a lasting legacy in the world of military aviation. If you liked this video, go ahead and like it and subscribe. It's very easy and will be a huge help to the channel. Thank you for watching.